Hey guys, welcome back to T Heart Books, or welcome if you're new here. Today we are going to choose our May reads. I believe that it is May already. Oh my gosh, this month has gone by so fast. So fast. But we've got to get some new books. So we're going to use the TBR jar this time, and isn't it cute? It's got little mushrooms on it. So we're going to use the TBR jar to choose our books. Now, I normally try to choose a fantasy, a romance, a mystery, and that's about it. So something out of that category. This time I'm going to try to get a couple of things. So I really want to read some of the new books I bought. I want to read some that is still on my TBR cart. I did not read an Elsie Silver book for April, so we definitely got to read an Elsie Silver book for May. And if you're new here, my goal this year for some, I went on watch one of the other videos, and I can tell you why. I went on this whole spiral of Elsie Silver, and so this year I'm trying to read all of her backlist so I can get to the Chestnut Spring series and now get to the Wild series. That's just, you don't have to do that. That's just something that I have put on myself to do. So far so good. I think I've read two. Yeah, I read two of her books so far, because 1 month I skipped. I think it was February I skipped. And then this month, or April, I didn't read one. But anyway, let's see what we got. I really need to get some new prompts. I found these off of Pinterest. But let's see what we can do. I think because my bookshelf's back here, I might grab the prompts and then find the books. Let's see. Oh man. Okay, so this one is a book you started but set aside. We're going to choose probably 5 prompts and then do 1 extra. Okay, so a book you started but set aside. Let's see. I can't think of one that I start. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. I have an idea. I have an idea. A book that starts with S. Oh, this is going to be good. I have a book in mind for this. Oh, and this, I didn't even know it. So, a book that starts with S. Okay. Circle, circle, circle. I know which one I want for that. Only reason why I'm doing it this way is because my room, my library is partially my son's room right now, but so I gotta move some things to get to the bookshelf, but we'll do it. Oh, a 5-star prediction. Oh, I got one for that. A 5-star prediction. Boom, boom. That's 3. A mystery. We'll do a mystery, which is good. That's 4. Okay, last one. I like to have options. A book with blue on the cover. Okay, I got one of those on my TBR card. So, one with blue on the cover. Okay, and then the 6th one that I choose would be one that I just want to choose. Or should I just do all TBR prompts? Let's do 6. Let's get another one. Most recent purchase. Oh, I love that. Most recent purchase. Okay. All right. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. Let me get these and we'll talk about it. All right, y'all. So I've gone through and picked out the books that we're going to read for May. Now, this could change, but I don't think it will, because I normally, oh wait, I forgot my Elsie Silver book. Hold on. Okay. I got it. Oh man, this one might count for one. Okay, we'll see. All right, so for a book I started but set aside, it's on my Kindle, and it is Iron Flame. We're gonna read that. I started it and I put it aside, and I started it again and started over. So we're gonna do Iron Flame, but that one's on my Kindle. So Iron Flame. Now for my Elsie Silver book, this is extra. It's The Front Runner. This one's I think it's book 3 in the Gold Rush series. This is book 3 because I've read book 1 and 2. So Elsie Silver, The Front Runner. Like I said, this one's the book 3 in Gold Rush Ranch. And this says he's a beautiful, brooding, and bossy. And she just agreed to 3 fake dates with him. Stefan and Myra. This is their story. Stefan is a horse rancher, I believe. Myra is the veterinarian that we kind of see in book 1 and book 2. And this is them. They're going to get together in the Elsie Silver, in this one, The Front Runner. So we have that. So that's that book. Now, for the mystery, I picked 2, and then we'll see. So this is a mystery. I had this on my TBR last month, and this is The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith. And somebody commented on this and said that this is J.K. Rowling's pen name, and I didn't know that. I think that's right. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's right. This is a mystery. This is a supermodel falls to her death from the balcony for her London home. It's assumed to be that she committed suicide. However, her brother has his doubts and calls on private detective Cormoran Strike to investigate. Strike is a war veteran, wounded both physically and psychologically, and his private life is in disarray. So he's going to try to figure out what happened to this young model, supposed to be going into a close, let's see, the darker things get and the closer he comes to terrible danger. So we have this as an option. My other option is The Last One at the Wedding by Jason Ruckaluk. I've had this for a little bit and I wanted to read it, and so this is another option for the mystery. It says it's been 3 years since Frank last heard from his daughter, and he's devastated by their long, unhappy estrangement. But then an unexpected phone call from Maggie changes everything. She says she's getting married, and she wants her father to walk her down the aisle. Frank is overjoyed by the news. Here at last is a chance of reconciliation, a perfect opportunity to repair their fractured relationship. But I think Maggie goes missing. So let me know if you read that. The cover is super cute. The Last One at the Wedding. So we have that. So those are our mysteries. Now, I am so glad I got this one. A book that starts with an S. And I went back and got this book. And I'm going to do a book haul. But The Sirens. I know it's got the, but Sirens. I wanted to read this. Amelia Hart. I've not read anything by this author, but I saw it. I saw the cover and I was like, I don't know. Then I started seeing people talk about it on Fable. And so I went back and I was like, I'm going to get this book. So I got this, The Sirens. I'm looking at my phone because my daughter's supposed to be dropping my grandbaby off. So let's see. They try to drown our voices, but the sisterhood of the sea cannot be silenced. That's all I got. This is super cute, and the cover eats. Look at that. Love that. So that's the S. Now, I've been excited about this one. Y'all saw me go get this one in a reading vlog that I did when I went book shopping. 5-star prediction. Emily Henry. Great Big Beautiful Life. That's all I'm gonna say is Emily Henry. And y'all know I love me some Emily Henry. I've been waiting for this one and I got it. Great Big Beautiful Life. I've heard different people say stuff about that one, that it's different from her other books, but I like Emily Henry, so I'm here for it. Okay, next one, A Book with Blue on the Cover. Now, I chose 2 books. I chose The Way I Used to Be, because it's grayish blue, but it's got blue edges, right? And then I got Out of the Woods by Hannah Bonham Young. So I picked those 2. So we'll see which one. Look, we'll see which one we get to. Maybe we'll get to both. I've got some time off in May, so we'll go with that. All right, the last book that we chose, the most recent purchase, and this is The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. I almost did not buy this book because I wasn't sure about the cover, but a little bit of research, saw some of my other booktubers read it, and I'm here for it. I think I like Jessa Hastings. I've got the Magnolia Park series. I've got her Never book, and I haven't read Never, but I have read a few of the Magnolia Park series, so I like her writing, and I think it's going to be good. So, The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. And that is one of the most recent purchases that I bought. So, I think we got a good stack, guys. I think we're good. So, this is our hopefuls. At least 5 of these will get read. At least 5. Because I try to do a book a week. And then I've got some time coming up where I'm going to be off. And I do think we'll be able to get a lot of books read this month. These are so good. I think we got a good pile. All right. So we got The Conditions of Will, Out of the Woods, The Way I Used to Be, Great Big Beautiful Life, The Sirens, The Last One at the Wedding, Cuckoo Calling, and The Front Runner. All right, we got some good ones, and I'm so happy about it. Y'all, let me know what you're reading. Let me know what you're going to read for May. Do y'all use a TBR jar? Tell me how you pick your reads for your month. Do you just kind of do a mood reading and all the good things? Oh, and we got Iron Flame too. So, thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate you watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you as a book pal. Let's talk about some good books. Y'all, as always, be kind to yourself, be kind to someone else, and read you some good books. Bye.